All right, guys, I'm back. It's Thursday, May 1st, and I got my hot batter matchups coming up. But before we do, let's recap yesterday. Stephen Quan, what are you doing? Mr. Reliable, no more. Oh, my gosh, man. What's going on? Unbelievable. I asked you for a hit, and what do? Oh, man. I mean, on my other channel, I'm hitting home run plays left and right. We're already profitable again today, hitting multiple home run plays. Okay, that's hard to do. Stephen Quan to hit a hit, that's not hard, but it was, I guess, today. So, parlay busted. Jeez, let's go. And just a little foreshadowing. Unfortunately, there might be a player you see on the screen right here that's in these hot batter matchups for today. I don't know if we can take them. Can you guess which one it is? All right, first matchup, William Contraras versus Sean Burke. You can see Burke's arsenal in the middle of the screen. He favors his slider about 41% of the time. Contraras, against the slider this season, 273 batting average. That's pretty solid. 11 at-bats, 3 hits, 1 home run. And then you see Burke. He gives up this pitch at a 290 rate, 31 at-bats, 9 hits, 4 home runs on his number one pitch. You got to love it. And then the four-seam fastball, he throws about 31% of the time. Contraras crushing this pitch all season long at a 385 batting average, 13 at-bats, 5 hits. And then you got Burke giving this one up. Even it's getting worse. A 333 batting average. You got to love it. And then the curveball, about 15% of the time he throws that. Contraras, a 500 batting average. That's absolutely amazing, but it is a small sample size of just 2 at-bats, 1 hit. But the common theme, Burke, not very good at any of his pitches. A 286 batting average given up to that pitch. And then finally the last one, the sinker, about 13% of the time. Contraras, a 267 batting average. And Burke giving it up at a 300 rate on the season. Now, there's no history between these two. They've never seen each other, but it will be today, right? Recorded a hit. Contraras has recorded a hit in 19 of his last 20 games. Now, he's on fire, man. So I'm loving this opportunity right here. I think Contraras can have tremendous success. All right, next matchup, Stephen Quan versus Simeon Woods-Rich. You see the arsenal. Woods-Rich, 37% of the time, he throws his four-seam fastball. Stephen Quan on the year, a 304 batting average, 23 at-bats, 7 hits, 2 home runs. And then you see Woods-Rich not commanding his number one pitch very well. A 364 batting average with a home run surrendered to that pitch. Moving on, change up 27% of the time. Quan, 333 batting average this year, 12 at-bats, 4 hits against that pitch. And Woods-Rich, a 444 batting average with 1 home run surrendered. You got to love it. It's getting worse for him. And then the sweeper, Quan, okay, just 10 at-bats, 1 hit, a 100 batting average. That's okay. Because when you look at Woods-Rich, what are you doing? Oh, it's even getting worse for you. 571 batting average surrendered to that pitch right now. 7 at-bats, 4 hits. And then finally, the last ball, 11% of the time. Quan may see this. A small sample size. 2 at-bats, 1 hit, but a 500 batting average. And then Woods-Rich just has 3 at-bats to this pitch, so a little bit of a wild card here. Now, there is a little bit of history between the two. Quan has had 3 at-bats, 1 hit, that hit being a home run against him. And then Quan has been on fire. He's recorded a hit in 24 of his last 29 games. I love this opportunity to utilize Stephen Quan. All right, before we get to the next matchups, if you could be so kind to hit that like button. And then there's a button that says subscribe on it. If you haven't done that, you might want to hit it. It's fun to do it. You can only do it one time, though, okay? And then if you got a little extra time and you want to help us out, if you could just put something in the comment section. Just put a W. It's really easy. Just find it on the keyboard. You can't misspell it. I hope not. Just so it helps push it out to other people. You know, it helps the algorithm kind of push it out. So that's about it. And also, there's a link to a free Discord in the description of this video. Go check it out. There's a bunch of stuff going on down there. NBA, MLB related, and much, much more. So there you go. All right, next matchup, Francisco Lindor versus Zach Gallen. And you see the arsenal on the screen right there. Lindor, a 314 batting average versus the four-seam fastball. 35 at-bats, 11 hits, 2 home runs. And you see Gallen, a 333 batting average given up on this pitch, 2 home runs. I'm loving this right here, this opportunity. The changeup, Francisco Lindor, a 125 batting average doesn't just 8 bats and 1 hit. It's kind of a small sample size, so, we can kind of look past that. But on the other side, Gallen, okay, you're good at one pitch, okay, your changeup, only surrendering it at a 133 rate. Then moving on to the knuckle curve, Lindor batting 1,000. And then on the other side, Zach Gallen, again, this knuckle curve, man, like maybe I'm wrong about this, but I've been saying more times than not, I'm thinking that usually the knuckle curve is a ball that the pitchers are really good at commanding because a lot of batters don't see it. But again, another pitcher in how many in the last couple of weeks that I've talked about not commanding this pitch. You should have this one in your back pocket, like it's like your number one pitch. A 316 batting average given up, 1 home run. I'm like yelling at it like Gallen, like I'm mad at him. Good, I'm glad you suck at it. Let's go. And then the cutter, about 7% of the time, he throws that. Lindor, a 429 batting average, 2 home runs and 7 at bats. 3 hits, and then Gallen, oh man, I'm small sample size, but he's giving that up at a 600 rate, 5 at bats, 3 hits. So there is a little history between Lindor and Zach Gallen. 3 at bats, 2 hits for Lindor, a 667 batting average, and Lindor's been on fire. He's recorded at least a hit in 22 of his last 26 games. I love this opportunity right here. All right, that brings us to our other good batter matchups for the day. As always, we're looking for batters that are hot, okay? Great hitting streak, taking on a pitcher that they historically have had great success against, okay? So we got 5 of them today. We got Jarren Duran versus Jose Barrios, 18 at bats, 9 hits, 3 home runs, 500 batting average, and Duran's been hot, man. He's at least recorded a hit in 14 of 15 games. Then you got Wilson Contreras versus Andrew Abbott, 5 at bats, 3 hits, a home run, a 600 batting average. And you got Wilson Contreras with at least a hit in 10 of his last 11 games. Then Kyle Manzardo versus Woods Rich, 2 at bats, 2 hits, 1 home run, batting 1,000, albeit a small sample size. Manzardo has recorded a hit in 9 of his last 10 games. Pete Alonso versus Zach Gallen, 3 at bats, 2 hits, a 667 batting average. Alonso has recorded a hit in 13 of his last 15 games. And then Josh Young versus JP Springs, 3 at bats, 2 hits, a home run, a 667 batting average. And Josh Young is on currently on a 7-game hitting streak. So there you go. There's 5 other potentially good batter matchups. Like I said, everything's going right for the batter and taking on a pitcher that he historically has performed well against. So that's about it. Just wanted to say you guys are the best, man. I love every single one of you, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.